latest conundrum being sent to us by number 10. The BBC understands that plans are afoot to unveil a new governmental slogan. We think it's all over. It is now, until we wear a mask. Flora Doomsday, our masked crusader correspondent, has this report for us. Flora.
Yes, thank you. The past is another world, they say. Remember this advice? Gone. Feels much better. And now we're all being urged back to work. Back to the office, back to the factory, warehouse, food processing plant, nail bar, outdoor theatre, indoor theatre, gym. And to protect us while we work, the latest governmental guideline is to wear a face covering. Not while we are in the office, but when we pop out to the sandwich shop at lunchtime. Oh, actually that's changed. A sandwich shop is no longer a shop now, or else Michael Gove would be getting a £100 fine. Is that better? We're still not allowed to sing though, and although orchestras are allowed back, I understand that all wind instruments have to wear masks. I asked these shoppers whether they thought they were getting a clear message from the government. Please, do not ask me to do that again. Took the opportunity to stock up while I was in there. Excuse me, BBC. Lord. Hello, Flora Doomsday, BBC. Excuse me, Flora Doomsday, BBC. So do you think it's all over then?
What?
Coronavirus?
What? Where? 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 Where is it? Where?
Excuse me, I see you bought some Corona beer, so does that mean it's all over then?
Oh, what's all over them?
Coronavirus?
Ah! Oh! Oh! Oh!
Oh, here we have two people observing the 1 metre plus social distancing rule. Excuse me, but do you think coronavirus is all over then? Flora Doomsday probably just ingested disinfectant, so I'll either be immunised against COVID-19 or I'm going to die. Back to the studio.
Poor old Flora. Flora Doomsday there with that report. Too many care homes didn't really follow the procedures. Boris Johnson's words there, and he has been accused of blaming anyone and everyone for his handling of the virus except himself. But has the Prime Minister always shown such childlike lack of empathy? The BBC tracked down one of his former primary school teachers.
Young Boris was always getting into trouble, blaming the world. But could you get him to say sorry? Could you, bugger? Boris, stop trying to squash Teresa into the toy cupboard. She is not a teddy bear. Bring her out and say sorry.
Well, pifflebums, it is our inalienable right to go to the toy cupboard and build all the sticker bricks we want.
Yes, Boris dear, but say sorry to Teresa now.
I think I've made myself absolutely clear in that it is still too early to tell the unprecedented and amazing work done by the toy cupboard, and going forward we shall indeed hold a full-scale inquiry as and when we deem it right to do so.
Yes. Contact Tracy. Who's been contacting you this week?
Dear Contact Tracy, do you have any idea what the government guidelines are anymore? Do you care?
Oh no.
Dear Contact Tracy, 534 companies to date have either had to close or make redundancies because of the pandemic. I am an optician in Barnard Castle. Should I be worried?
No.
Dear Contact Tracy, does one need to wear a mask to shop online?
No. Exhausted again. It's hard work. So, this week's Whirl of Wisdom. Siberia, 38 degrees, the end of days. I mean, we're all worrying about social distancing and getting our nails done and everything, but who's looking at the bigger picture, eh? Nature is quietly getting on with the job while we're not looking. That's all I want to say on the matter. Ta-ra.
Yes, thank you, Tracy. We are definitely going to be axed now. It's too plentiful. And that's all from Tracy, Flora and myself. With any luck, we will be back. But until then, are we still being alert? I don't know. But until then, goodbye.
I've got a sneaking suspicion that I'm in another bloody metaphor. Has anybody seen the wood? I can't see the wood for all these chuffing trees.